Morning. Call to order the Delaware County Commissioners meeting of Monday, November the 18th, 2019. It's now 9 o'clock. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, welcome. Roll call, please.
Mr. King.
Here.
Mr. Henry. Ms. Reagan.
Present.
Mr. Brooks.
Here.
Okay, thank you. Since Mr. Henry's under the weather, what do you want to do about the table business?
I'd want to keep it still tabled at this point in time.
Need a motion, John, on that
No, you just stays on the table.
last week. Approval of minutes of November 4th and October 29th, special meeting.
So moved?
Second. Roll call, please.
Mr. King.
Yes.
Ms. Reagan.
Yes. And then it's our honor today to have Miss Susan Crump, the athletic director from Cowan, step to the podium and give us some good news about this team she brought today and all the excitement out there at Cowan.
Thank you. It's an honor to have this great group of young women behind me and our head coach. As you all know, I'm sure, we were state champions last Saturday in Class 1A, an exciting 5-set match against Trinity Lutheran. The group has really gelled over the course of the season and just played awesome volleyball all year, but especially the last 3 or 4 weeks during the tournament series. So it's a great honor to have them here today. We sure thank you all for the invitation, and we've got a lot of activities still to wrap up, pictures and rings and those kinds of things. So today's an exciting day, and we're glad to be able to start off with you all today.
Would you like to introduce the coach? I overlooked that.
Yes, this is Melissa Paul Gardner. She'll stand up and we'll let her, everybody see her. She is a first-year head coach for us. She was our JV coach last year, has done a great job with our kids. Really proud of what she's done and what they've accomplished.
Good. Would you like to have we'd like to have the ladies come over and line up and have the TV on them, and I guess we have a presentation we'd like to give you. One over. Just line up. Okay, good.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
We have a presentation, Mr. King, Commissioner King will read for you.
We have a certificate of achievement. This certificate is proudly presented to the Cowan High School volleyball team for their exemplary performance at the 2019 Indiana High School State Athletic Association State Finals, placing first in Class 1A. We recognize you all on the remarkable achievement. Thank you.
I was suggesting as they leave that we could have the coach introduce the seniors so we could hear from the seniors on their future plans and all their success. So if the seniors would like to go over there, the coach could introduce them.
I am the head coach. My name is Melissa Paul Gardner, and like Ms. Krupp said, this is my first year as a head coach. And these are my wonderful seniors that helped me get through this year. This is Riley Walker, Avery Clues, and Ashley Raines.
And if you ladies just like to look into the camera and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I would just like to thank all of you for letting us come here today and thanking our coaches and all of our supporters and everything. My name's Avery Clues. After I graduate, I plan to attend Ball State. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet, but I want to go to Ball State. And the season was pretty special, obviously, because like we came out on top, we won state, but it just meant a lot more than I think it would have because of like how close I am with all these girls and all the people that we had behind us supporting us this whole year. It's been pretty great, and
Very good.
I'm Ashley Raines. I'm thankful for this team, and I wouldn't have wanted to end my senior year any other way than winning a state championship.
Very well. Thank you, ladies. And we do have one proud grandfather out in the audience that happened to be here today, Mr. Singleton, his granddaughter.
It's my granddaughter, Maddie.
So ladies,
She loves me, just ask her.
well, thank you, Suzanne, for bringing them up here, and the best wishes the rest of the year. Thank you. Okay, moving on to contracts and agreements.
Hey, Paul, did she take after grandma?
Okay, now we have,
She gets her attitude from me.
Oh, okay.
moving into the contracts and agreements, we have the second revised amendment for the edit plan. John?
Yes, based on conversations with commissioners and with some other people in towns, we had to make some amendments to the edit plan. This is actually the second revised, so it's the third time we're implementing the plan, but the second revised one from the first one. We made just a few changes. We moved some money around so that we could accommodate some projects for this year. Do you have a copy of that?
No.
It meets the criteria and the standards for the statute as well.
And one of the things anybody that lives in Eaton understands they're going through a project right now, and they were one of them that we had to help out. They were getting a grant to help out with their water project, and without the money from the commissioners out of the edit, they would not be able to fulfill their obligation.
Right, they needed a local match, and this $150,000 will be their local match for this grant.
I'll make a motion, we approve.
Second. Roll call, please.
Mr. King,
Yes.
Ms. Reagan,
Yes. Thank you very much. Put local roads and bridges matching grant, Ms. Moyer.
Good morning, Commissioners. Delaware County was fortunate enough to be awarded $1 million towards 2 road projects. The 2 projects that we will be doing is Wheeling Avenue between State Road 28 and 950 North, and Eaton Wheeling Pike between Bridge 21 and the west town boundaries of Eaton. So I just need your approval, so we can get the ball rolling on these projects.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Roll call, please.
Mr. King,
Yes.
Ms. Reagan,
Yes. Thank you. And Commonwealth Engineering Stormwater. Is that in your, is that the Morgan?
Is the grant anything reimbursable or?
Actually, they will send us the $1 million up front. It's not like my other contract.
Okay.
And then we have to pay anything back if we don't spend that full amount.
Thank you.
I don't know who's representing the Commonwealth.
This is basically a notification to the county that Commonwealth is doing some stormwater work in the town of Daleville, and that it may impact some of property owned by the county.
We just have to get approval for the easement, correct?
Yes.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. Roll call, please.
Mr. King,
Yes.
Ms. Reagan,
Yes. Okay, the second reading, ordinance number 2019-26. On the code.
Morning, Martin.
Morning, Marta Moody with the Plan Commission, and this ordinance was filed by me, and deals with an increase in the registration fees for contractors. And just for your information, we did send the notice out to all of our currently registered contractors, letting them know that there was going to be an increase and basically giving them a couple of weeks to come in and register under the current fees, or letting them know that it will be going up. So we just felt like that was the right thing to do. So I'm anticipating that most of them will probably try to get in under the existing fee schedule, which is absolutely fine. So.
Very good.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Roll call, please.
Mr. King,
Yes.
Ms. Reagan,
Yes.
Since this is an ordinance that deals with fees, it has to be published and effective 10 days after publication. So it gives them a little extra time to
Yeah,
come
and
in.
that's what we told them. We added some time on there for them.
Okay, thank you. Okay, ordinance first reading, ordinance 2019-27.
I'll make a motion, we introduce ordinance 2019-027.
Second. Roll call.
Mr. King,
Yes.
Ms. Reagan,
Yes. Thank you. And resolution for approval, resolution 2019-38.
This is a resolution concerning the Emergency Communications Center. The mayor of Muncie sent a letter on November 30th, 2018 to dissolve the interlocal agreement between the city and the county concerning the 911 center. That, at the repeated request of the commissioners, the mayor has refused to extend the deadline until the new administration comes in. So effective November 30th, the interlocal agreement goes away. This resolution basically assures the residents of Muncie and Delaware County that business will remain as usual. The 911 center will operate, the county will operate the 911 center for public safety purposes. That Paul Singleton will be maintained as the director. Paul's already a county employee, but Paul would, effective November 30th, be under the control of the Board of Commissioners. I've also sent to all of you a copy of a revised job description for Paul that I also sent to Pam to review. So effective at midnight on November 30th, this will go into effect and the interlocal agreement will go away.
Thank you.
Morning, Paul. Morning. Paul Singleton, 911 Director. Thank you for this resolution and retaining myself as the director. This will take a lot of uncertainty from and stress from people that work at 911. Even though they've been told it wasn't going to physically split, and there was still some concern of what was going to happen once the interlocal stopped. So this will bring some needed assurance to the employees over there.
Well, Paul, we've liked the way you've been running 911. Very impressed with everything you've done there. Working on the new world system with Mr. Fluke, also Mr. Dunn. It's our pleasure to keep you on as the 911 director.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it is.
So I'd make a motion, we accept resolution number 2019-038.
Second. Roll call, please.
Mr. King,
Yes.
Ms. Reagan,
Yes.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And one thing too is, one thing the mayor always said is we would take the county would take the PSAP tax and we would pay for our half. The PSAP tax actually pays for a portion, and then what's left, the county and the city would split. So we didn't pay our portion out of the PSAP tax. It would actually pay, and then what was left was split by both Muncie and Delaware County.
Correct. That 911 tax basically pays the first third, and then the other 2/3 is what is split, has been split by the city and the county. Because anything paid out of that state 911 funding, we can't bill back to the city. So, and we have certain things that we can and we cannot do with that money. So that money is regulated and it's spent properly.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, department heads, elected officials, Molly Hunt, here for a report, I believe.
Good morning,
Morning.
Commissioners. Molly Hunt, Delaware County Purdue Extension County Extension Director. So what I have for you today is the contractual services agreement between the county and the university for beginning January of 2020. And so this is to confirm the services that will be provided in the county, much like last year's contract. And I also wanted to provide you an update on our 4-H position. So we are moving forward with interviews. So we have 3 viable candidates that will be phone screened by the university early next week. However, the university will be closed for a winter recess beginning December 21st. So I would love to say we'll have somebody here before January 1st, but it might be more realistic that it'll be after the holidays.
Very good.
I also have all of our copies of our annual reports that I can leave with you. And I wanted to formally invite everybody to save the date for February 4th at 6 p.m. That will be our annual meeting at the Delaware County Fairgrounds, and a formal invitation will follow.
Thank you.
Would you like me to provide the contract to you, Sherry, or to Mr. Brook?
Mr. Brooke, please.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
No, we know that you're doing a
Great job.
great
Thank
job
you.
and
Thank you for the support. We
growing
appreciate
the-
it.
Growing the community there. Okay. We want to take it under advisement then.
Yes, just so I can take a look at it.
We
It
really-
starts in January, so adopting or approving this contract at their meeting in 2 weeks won't be a problem, correct?
That would be fine. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? Payments of claim, $1,397,859.73.
Motion to approve.
Second. Roll call, please.
Mr. King,
Yes.
Ms. Reagan,
Yes. Thank you. Questions and public comments? Anybody have anything they'd like to add today?
Make
Full
motion
day
to
out there.
recess.
Second. Roll call, please.
Mr. King,
Yes.
Ms. Reagan.
Yes. Thank you.